All right. Speaking of world events,
Okay.
November 19th. Do you know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
November 9th?
19th.
19th? That was, no, I don't. No idea.
Something that's near and dear to our hearts.
National Blowjob Day?
Well, that'd be great if it was.
Yeah, no kidding. That should be every day. It is for Tim James. I don't know. What is it?
Well, I'll tell you.
All right.
Wendell, this is your boss, your employer. I command you to come back to work. The Penske files are piling up on your desk, and your TPS reports are overdue. I will forgive your absence because you are a radio jockey, but you must kiss all 4 arms of Ganesha and bring me 1 pound of curry as penalty. I will expect your service Monday morning. Do not disappoint me, Wendell.
It is, my friend, World Toilet Day.
Oh, World Toilet Day. Nice.
World Toilet Day is about inspiring action to tackle the global sanitation crisis.
Okay.
Today, 4.5 billion people, 4.5 billion,
Yeah.
live without a household toilet that safely disposes of their waste.
Wow. And most of them also worship fucking cows in the street, right?
That's basically it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Sustainable Development Goals launched in 2015 included the goal of ensuring that everyone had access to a safely managed household toilet by 2030.
Okay.
We're in 2017, soon to be 2018.
Yeah.
It is hard to believe that there are still places in this world that do not have proper sanitation or don't know how to do proper sanitation.
You know what's even more hard to believe? That people go and visit those places.
Yeah.
Like, they'll actually buy a plane ticket knowing that they're going to a place that might not have a toilet. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Is that the sign? Come on. Come on. That can't be the logo, can it?
I think so.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
That is horrendous.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see here. This makes decent sanitation central to eradicating extreme poverty.
Mm-hmm.
In 2013, the United Nations General Assembly officially designated November 19th as World Toilet Day, which is coordinated by UN Water in collaboration with governments and partners.
Okay. All right, where are these fucking photos coming from? Jesus.
That's India.
What is with the guy with the one leg? What is that about?
Don't know.
And it looks like they've been shitting on the floor behind them.
They probably
like they
have.
have to walk through shit to come up to shit.
They probably have.
Ugh. Yuck. God damn it, that's funny.
You know what? This is the other. Yeah, see all these disgusting photos. I mean that's real life, man.
I know.
And you know what?
Not my real life.
You know what's even more disgusting?
What?
These animals continue pumping out kids. You know, they don't even have a. They don't. I'm going to use an old term my dad would use when I was growing up. They don't even have a pot to piss in, yet they're still banging out kids.
Yeah, and they literally don't have a pot to piss in.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
These people live in these disgusting places, and yet they still bang out kids.
I If I walked in this neighborhood, I would throw my shoes away.
Well,
as soon as I got where I was going, I'd throw my shoes away. This is horrible. Oh. Jesus, Cookie Burner. Really? That's like not even trying. If you got that close but didn't get it in.
Yeah, look at that mess.
Yeah, but the mess is all like under the toilet.
Yeah, I know, but no, look at the mess in that River Ganges.
Ugh. Ugh. And she's what, washing her kid in that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
That's the mess.
Now what am I looking at, Eddie? What the fuck?
It's a group shit.
Just line up and take. Oh God! Jesus Christ! What's with the one that would she lose her wedding ring or something? She's diving to get it. The one in the back there. You see her?
Yes.
What the fuck is that? Oh my God!
It's pretty disgusting.
My goodness, it is. So, our chat room. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I like some of the comments of the story.
Yeah.
Societies that can't even figure out the basics should not be breeding. Stop calling these third world countries developing countries. They are anything but. Stop breeding like rabbits and there would be less problems, and that goes for the U.S. also.
Yeah. Oh. This is wow.
Yeah.
Some disgusting shit.
Yeah.
Ugh. What the? Come on.
Can't we take a dump quietly? Help us, Wendell. But that's what these people do. They just shit in the streets.
Look at that fun fact. India has more mobile telephones than toilets.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely true.
Ugh. These pictures are horrendous.
Yeah, I know.
But you know what? You see all these pictures, and you're supposed to not say that these people stink.
Yeah.
You're supposed to pretend that they don't have horrendous body odor.
Right.
Ugh. This is really nauseous. Nauseating. Ugh.
Well, I thought I'd bring...
Oh, come on! Come on! Just... There's a before and an after. What is this guy doing drinking that water?
Oh.
That's really harsh.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my God. What would you rather be? The chick taking the piss bath there or that guy drinking that water?
The guy, I guess the chick taking the piss bath.
It's got to be the chick taking the piss bath.
Yeah, absolutely.
This guy is willingly drinking this water with all these people pissing in the lake. What a sick fuck.
I know.
Must really be thirsty. Ooh. That is fucking brutal. India. Love it.
Kind of makes you want to go there, doesn't it?
No. I don't even like to call there. You know, every time I get fucking a phone call when I call Google and I get Jeeb, you know, it's like I can almost smell it coming through my phone.
Yep.
Speaking of that, that was a fun phone call this week since we're on Indian Tales anyway.
Look at that. It's a CMS toilet.
CMS toilet.
It's
Nice.
a toilet cup.
Yeah. So I had to call Google this week.
Yeah.
Was it this week?
It was last week.
Last week. For a problem that we were having with something I was doing for your company.
That's correct.
And I get on the phone, and after waiting forever to get through, I get, "Hello, this is Jeeb. How can I help you?" So I explained the problem, and I'll give a high-end discussion of this. It's a tech thing, but we're using a service to generate some phone calls for Neely's company.
Right.
And the calls were getting misrouted from other companies to Neely's company.
Mm-hmm.
But they were charging your company.
Right.
That's the very short version of it. So you guys called me to straighten it out. So I call over and I explain this to Jeeb. At least this guy didn't say, "Oh, yes, my name is Jonathan." At least it wasn't that lie. I can't stand when they say, "My name is Bill." No, your name is not Bill. It's never been Bill. Your name is Magoo. But so I get talking to Jeeb, and I explained the whole thing out. I said, if you look here, you can see this call, and it was this phone number and this phone number, and these should be taken off, and up. So I get all the way done with the explanation. I'm very meticulous, and you've been on the phone with me. I'm pretty good at explaining exactly what I mean, right?
Right.
So I finished the whole thing, and he goes, "So you are saying that you have a problem with the phone call. Is that right?" I'm like, "No, I'm saying that the calls are ringing from another company to our company." Ah, yes. So you are saying that you are not getting the phone call that you should get, right? No. I'm saying that the calls from another company are ringing to our company, and we shouldn't be getting those calls. Ah, I understand. You are not getting any phone calls. And I was like, no, God damn it. We're getting calls for this company and this company, but not our company. Yes. I was like, what do you mean, yes? He kept saying yes. And I was like, what do you mean, yes? Yes, you see that? Or yes, you're placating me? I think you are not getting the phone calls. I was like, son of a fucking bitch. So I ended up dicking around with this guy for had to be 45 minutes and finally got through to this fucking Yahoo, or we'll see, because I'm not convinced at all that he fucking did what he was supposed to do. But
right.
Although you did say that you stopped getting those calls, right?
We did, yes.
So I guess it worked, but it was just another case where you're talking to India and they have no fucking idea what you're saying.
Nope.
Just none. And it was just the worst. That dude, since we're on Indian Tales, I had a second Indian Tales this week, but this one worked in my favor, actually. So I had ordered some books for, of the Motley book. And I ordered them on like November 2nd or something, because it takes like 2 weeks to get them. So I was like trying to get the second batch before the release date, so I would have them. So I looked up the tracking. I get an email says it was shipped on the 11th.
Okay.
I don't get any books. It gets to be like the 20th. I go online, I look, and of course, when I look at the tracking, it says, they have no record of it shipping.
Okay. Even
though I have an email that says it shipped. So I call Amazon. I get a chick. "Hello, my name is Juka. I was like, hello, and I explained the problem to her, and she goes, No, you got the email. The books have shipped. What is your tracking number?" I read her the tracking number. She looks it up and goes, "Your books have not shipped." I was like, "No shit. That's why I called you. Where's my books? And she's like, I do not know, but I will refund you the $4 for the shipping. Or $8, or whatever it was, $8.
Right.
I was like, I don't want the $8 for the fucking shipping. I want my books. I was like, get me some fucking books. So, you don't want a refund? No, I want the books. Well, we don't know where the books are. Okay, then send me some more books. So you don't want the books? I was like, am I talking to you? I want the books. So, finally get that straightened around. I get the email confirming. I told her to email me confirming what was happening. And she said they were going to expedite me some books. So I get an email, new tracking number, new routing number, blah, 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 for the books. I get the books in the mail that I had ordered that they didn't have the tracking information for originally, okay? So, because I'm an honest dummy, I guess, I called Amazon. And I said, look, I already got these books. They must not have been processed through your system. You know, what do I do here? Oh, no, don't worry about it. We will just leave it alone. And I was like, wait a minute. You know, am I going to be charged for this extra run of books? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I was like, no, I am worried about it. It's another fucking $200 or whatever. You know, and he was like, you don't be charged, because this was a guy the second time. You don't be charged. You don't be charged. And sure as shit, I fucking hung up the phone and got charged.
Right.
As soon as I fucking hung up, I got the fucking email note from PayPal that they charged my credit card.
Sure.
So I called right fucking back, and I was like, I just talked to fucking Magoo or whatever his fucking name is, and I was charged. And he said no. So finally, they just forwarded me to a fucking supervisor. God knows what his deal was, but he didn't want to hear me yelling at him. So he actually just refunded the money, and then I got the books free, which was nice. But, you know, but what a pain in the ass. It wasn't worth getting the books free for the aggravation that I had to get them.
Right.
You know, fucking jizzball. Hate these fucking guys. My name is Jeeb. What kind of name is that, Jeeb? Put on a fucking suit and answer the door then, Jeeb. Jeeb.
Nice.
Hate these fucking people.
Yeah. Well, let's take a short break.
All right.
And we'll come back and got a few more things to cover, and we'll call it a night.
Already?
Already.
Jesus Christ, that's quick.
Hour and 20 minutes.
All right. Let's rock it.
Yeah. All right. What is the name of Bill's? Is there an official name of his thing next week?
It's the food benefit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the official name is. It's the Bill Peters Fest. How's that?
It's the Food Drive 2017.
Yeah, there we go.
That takes place next Saturday at the Beachland Ballroom over there in Cleveland.
Yes. And
they got a whole bunch of great bands playing, and this is one of them.
Okay.
This is a band called Breaker. This is one of Bill's earliest discoveries.
Right.
For his Auburn record label, as well as his Metal on Metal show.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to play a tune here. This one is, what do you want to hear? You want to hear 10 Seconds Out, or would you like to hear Get Tough, or would you like to hear Blood Money? Or
Blood Money would work.
All right. Blood Money. Okay. All right. Here it is. This is Breaker exclusively here
on your classic metal show.